Welcome back to RuneScape Dragonwilds. We got some dragon to slay. As many times as it takes. Or we'll see how long it actually takes. Anyways. Need to keep opening up the tower. Fighting Imaru. Getting a 1 in 10 drop of a vestige to make a weapon. Run back past the zombies. We could really put the teleport just right next to it. That might even be better. But then there might be zombies next to it. So, you know. Pros and cons, I guess. Over here, no dragon. Crystal. Teleport to the underground. Cursed. Over here. Sulfray. Okay. Right in here. Easy enough. Just one extra step, all things considered. As a bonus, we can grab any waystone things that spawn there. Vault cores. That'll be helpful. Get uncursed. Next the door. Jump it up. Still have enough law runes, which is also good. This is not where we're supposed to be, but we'll take that. There we go. Okay. And now it's back in here. One thing we are going to do, though, just because it's way too loud in here. So the dragon sounds are not properly balanced, to say the least. So let's see if this is a little bit better. Gentle women, air. Faster, better, stronger. Get there. A little bit better so far. Switching between really inner range attacks as necessary. Not quite like that though. In effect, attempted to not everything. Raise up this bit. We can get cursed more quickly when we need to. What are we looking at? Sulfray, perfect. Afraid. Purify the soul. Purify the soul. These guys. Shield. Let's re-up on this here. What are you? Magic. Up the weapon again. side. Perfect. Might be better off with the other amulet. Salve amulet. Run dead stuff. You get unsold right here too. Enemy is behind us. Something to worry about. Shield. A necromancer right here too. Dragon. Hit. And this will jump. This attacks. Fire. Weapon. Soul Freight again. Damn it. Alright. There, we got some spawns. When we keep on top of those, it is much better for us. Alright. That's all. What are you even firing? What are you doing? What's the plan here? These minions themselves aren't too powerful. Well, that's okay at least. Dragon? Hello? Charge back up again. Oh, we go through more of these. That's fine. Doing this again. I think a quicker way to Soul Freight would be helpful. Get out of here. Fine. This time with a doing a crit is probably a good time to actually do some damage. Doing a Soul Freight again. Oh boy. There's something on the ground there that we wanted. Yep, there it is. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Well, that wasn't too bad. That's what we got. Incredibly lucky, actually. Just settings back to what we actually want it to be. Audio. Okay. And this is fantastic. Oh no, we're tired. It's just about to be daytime. Rip. Oh, good thing we weren't tired during the boss fight, at least. We got that going for us. We need like a day bed or something. I don't know. Recharge that stamina. There we go. Fair enough. Okay. So we go into the inventory here. We got the serrated claw. A vicious claw once belonging to Amaru, which was used to try and rip you apart more than a few times. Perhaps you could learn something from it. Perhaps indeed. We've learned Amaru's Talon. In smithing over here. Oh, yeah, those healing potions. Appreciate that. Should these way? One? That's fine. Little healing potions. Amaru's Talon requires an undead draconic visage, a steel scimitar, 12 vault shards, and a vault core, which we have apparently. Undead draconic visage. We have that in here. I guess we got the visage and the shield when we turned into quest stuff, so that works out. I'm gonna use our old steel scimitar, which is right here. 49 to 103 damage, 5 attack, block, special attack. This does more damage than the scimitar. Same attack combo, same block. It's got a special attack, but also has a special effect. Grants a portion of life ward when killing an enemy. That's pretty good. Get life ward for free. You'll have to see it. So let's craft Amaru's Talon. In terms of damage, should be slightly better. A little bit worse damage than the zombie axe. It's probably gonna be faster. And the whole life ward business is really the winner right here. So look at that. So we got the sword and the shield from the dragon here. Pretty good. We also did get a whole bunch of the heads here in the quest items inventory. Mars head. Move for the Solier. Should probably get rid of it. We can trade that into death, which we will. But first, let's water the plants. How's the super compost doing? 270 here, 270 here. So that's really worth it. I think another one of these. Do we start with the regular and then the super compost? I don't know. Testing things. Make it work. 3 minutes. We also still have a bunch of these other quest items on us. I was fully expecting this whole 1 in 10 drop chance to take a little bit longer than 3, but you know, I will take it. I will take it. Not gonna complain. Do we have any more stuff to make more ward stones? Are we even going to need more ward stones if we have the power of reviving the shield there? Hopefully not. It'd be very nice if we just didn't have to worry about that anymore. It's gonna make any future weapon upgrades, again, very difficult to justify. Previously, a lot of these weapons we've been using were probably not really better than the old weapons because of the speed and effects and everything. Like the whip here. At least the damage was worth it. In theory. Let's put this away. Put the axe away. Put other stuff away, I guess. Since we're here. Everything's just getting full. We really do need larger boxes here. Let's got a bunch of soul fragments. Bring to death, buy some stuff. Be good. Get some stone, it's always nice. Books. Okay. Let's go say hello to death. I want these drinks for later. Take the other ones. Alright. Death. Get the list of things we haven't purchased out so far. A few more trips to through the doors and we'll have enough soul fragments for everything. Looks like we just need capes, we just need a little bit more than we currently have. So let's just get the rest of it here. There's a door. Come around here. There it is. Alright. Just need to go through here. That'll be good. Where is closest to corruption? Here. But you will be waiting. That's pretty effective. Okay. Soul Rifted. The Soul Rifted out here also takes a longer time before you get attacked by everything than inside there. That's alright. Okay. What's right here? We got 3 of these, that's good. I'm dead. Running and rocking. We've lost a bit of our stuff here. Apparently these guys don't count as enemies. Okay. Yeah. We'll try some stuff outside. It's gonna be great. We're here now. Mine. Cool. And the last one. And then we'll have enough. Rock explosion. Okay. 627. We needed 600. That's perfect. After this, I guess we might not have any use for these fragments anymore. Just collect a whole pile of them. Let's see. 160, 170. Let's cross this way. Other side of town. Or something like that. And necromancer. It's up there. And jumping. There you go. You're fine. Are we getting any life ward back? I'm gonna do a special attack here. We have a switch. 30. 30. This work? 30. Hello. Talon thing. That's a push of life where we're killing an enemy. Does it? Does it? Doesn't look like it is. Still at 30. Now we're at 0. Oh, stamina. What's on light work? Nope. It does not seem to be working. Weird. Give me the life. Give me the life word. What are we doing? Apparently nothing. Apparently nothing's what we're doing. Anyways, that's kind of the whole idea of this weapon. So, weird. Weird stuff.
Yeah.
Let me take that dragon from you. Foul thing really corrupted behind repair. It's prettier, so you're not interested in that. You'll enjoy this much more. Mostly unpleasant cleanup to do. Back to work.
Yes.
Take all of my dragon heads. 6 seconds. These. Already unlocked. Already unlocked. Already unlocked. Already unlocked. Already unlocked. 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 Yellow cape. Purple cape. Unlocked. Unlocked. Orange cape. And pink cape. What we got? Salve, crystal. We can make more if we wanted to, but we don't need to. Here's our additional undead draconic visages. Yellow cape, pink cape, orange cape, purple cape. There you go. Skeleton back. And that's everything. Okay. Okay. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Sure, these are very heavy. I'm gonna fit in there. 0.5? Not really. Not heavy at all. Where do we get some weeds from? That's useful for multiple things. It's fine. Okay. Next thing. How about we open up all these bags? Because we got a lot of them. Why do we have a lot of them? Some bones and a piece of meat. Let's go into this box. This is even more of it. Into bones. Some ectoplasm. These potentially useless soul fragments now. Okay. Yeah, power packs, zombie packs, and skeleton packs. There's gonna be a lot of stuff. It's gonna be great. Got some essence in here. Honestly, that's pretty good. I'll take some essence. And runes and stuff. That could be partially why we were getting slightly lower on runes. So I haven't been opening the packs that gave some runes. So now we'll have even more. Opening them one at a time. Also, we have a bunch of other stuff. I guess these ones aren't really giving essence. I'm gonna give more runes. It's only the Garo packs that were dropping some essence. If we can get this weapon to work and recharge the life ward, we won't need to really worry about ward stones quite as much, which should be good. See if that actually happens here. Zombie pack, zombie pack, zombie pack, zombie pack. Okay. A couple of log runes in there. Got a lot of nature runes, I guess. And some skeleton packs for good measure. Get some of these weaker health potions. Might also now some of the Garo packs. Not really what we need right now. Obviously. We can just brew up the stronger potions. Which we did. In preparation for much more boss killing, which we didn't need to do. So, here we are. It's all working out. Okay. And that's all that. Some seeds, some more seeds. See some over there. Some more ore. Something. Tin, silver, copper, gold. That's all well and good. We do kind of still need a few bits and bombs. Especially the gems from the other spots. So, I still need to actually go and mine some stuff. Some fur. A lot of furs and stuff. Okay. And one more thing right over here. More runes. Look at our rune stacks. How are we doing? Yes, we have nature runes. Brilliant. We're supposed to even use nature runes. Splinter. I'm gonna be doing some tree stuff here pretty soon, so I suppose it's fair. Mending uses it. Yeah. We'll fight some more things, see if this works at all. Why not deer? We're not gonna be able to catch them. Recharges life ward, it says. It's really not. It's really not. Well. Yeah, it's something. Ooh, some stones popped over here. They went through our fence to the other side. Maybe because there's so many stone blocks right sitting in a pile there. Could be. Anyways. Meats. And furs. Hides and chests that are almost full. Got a whole bunch of extra chests in the middle, but if we had the bigger chests just easily in the same spot, that'd be better, probably. It's just iron chest. Probably the oak chests, really. They're roughly the same size. Just replace them 1-to-1. That won't be bad. They got a lot more storage. The iron chests are larger. So, I don't know if we could do 3 across here. They're that much larger. Might be close. Let's see here. Line this up with the roughly edge here. This stuff in the way here. Roughly here. Here. I guess we could do 3. They're also wider, maybe a little bit. If we ripped up all this and replaced it with iron chests, that'd be a lot more storage. Let's look at this. 2 rows, and this one has 8. That's definitely better. Maybe we do that. That would be a project, though. How much did all those cost? We need more oak planks. We need iron bars and adhesive. Okay. That's a thought. That's an idea. Well, we also go and try to get the last drops from the green dragons and hoplites, in theory. Sleep yet? Full sleep. Perfect. Okay. Thirsty work. Plants and stuff. Everything's good. Okay. Let's see what affects the super compost has. Because we did super compost some of this. We've got the secateurs. This wheat's here. We got 13. Okay. This one here. 13. And a whole bunch of seeds in super compost, I guess. Or composting. 13, and this one is 15. Eh. That is only 2 more when the super compost requires really high level stuff. It takes 5 per to make a super composting. With the regular compost, we can just use all the easiest stuff to get. That we don't need or want for anything else. The super compost, so far it's been much better stuff. Maybe we could do watermelons? Maybe we could make that happen? It's not strictly making more, though. And disease really hasn't been an issue. Quantity is kind of irrelevant because we're going to be farming so much more stuff anyways. I don't know if super compost is really worth it. It seemed like the regular compost at least was. But bumped it from like 10 to 13 or something, and the super compost only goes to 15. I'd much rather have the super compost materials than that. Just we can see if watermelons work. If watermelons work, that might actually be something. Extra watermelons in here? Yeah. They come from the highest plots, so perhaps. Yeah, watermelons work. Okay. So functioning as a stream of watermelons. We make enough to make everything, though. It'd have to be. The only reason that the compost was being self-sustaining was the fact that it was making a bunch of stuff that could be made into the compost. So what we need at this point would just be a lot of watermelons, along with other things. Maybe. This is 8. 8. 9. That's a whopping 1 more corpse cotton. And it took 5 corpse cotton to make it. Or 5 watermelons. So, yeah. Yeah. Let's do all watermelons here. Where are we at in terms of levels here? 60. Okay. So there's no more unlocks, specifically. We're just getting experience at this point. So I want to go and set up the large, flat, good farm. It'll be a little bit more work teleporting around to it, but so far over here is just not going to be enough at this point. Especially if we need a whole bunch of watermelons to fuel the super composting. So just a question if we worry about all this composting. Yeah. We have a few ideas here. These chests are a little bit in the way. Okay. So with that, we'll see if we can figure out what the problem is with this sword. Go set up the bigger, better farm somewhere flatter. Go move all these into bigger chests so we have more space for things. Go fight some dragons and hoplites, get the last drops. And try to make some of the other sets and things. Overall, should be good. Next time. Goodbye.